All right. I'm calling the meeting to order at 7:03. If we could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of
Of the United States of America and to the
and to the
republic
republic for which it
for which it stands, one nation,
under
under
God,
God, indivisible,
indivisible, with liberty and
liberty and
justice
justice
for
for
all.
all.
Thank you. Karen, the only people missing at this moment are Ray and Marita. Oh, hold on. I got to send it to Ray at Beautiful You. Hold on 1 second. I can. While we're doing that, I can, if anyone can, how are you doing on the minutes? Did I do a good job on it?
I think so.
Transposing?
Yes.
All right. Let me just do this again. Talk amongst yourselves, because I want to send this to Ray at a different address.
Is Donna on or no?
Donna Lynn is on.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Marita is not.
Gotcha.
Ray's getting his dinner.
There we go. Forward. Where am I sending it, love? What? Where am I sending it? At Yahoo. Okay. And I think he forgot to send it to his home so he could join us. Got it. Okay. Did I spell it right? Oh, I hate that part. Technology's good until it's not. Okay, great. Ray should be coming in shortly. Any questions, edits, or deletions on the minutes for the October 2nd meeting?
None for me.
Any motion to move, to accept?
I'll motion to accept, as I had last time.
And I will second it as I did last time.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Excellent.
What a team.
The next thing, and I know that Kevin's going to say, what about that PayPal? And as I was getting everything together, I went, rats. I did not work on my homework assignment. So I work on it again. So I apologize for that. I was really wanting to get everything done for today, for Saturday. I feel like it's today already.
I was going to say nothing about it, Nicole.
But I will work on it. Welcome, Ray. Ray came in at 7:06, Karen.
Ray, we can't see you.
You see his hair?
He's eating. Are you eating? It's okay if we can't see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat. Yeah, I just got in. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, that's perfectly fine.
There you go.
All right. Next on the agenda is unfinished business. Now we're going to be talking about Saturday, the 18th. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I guess maybe because I've been running around.
It's going to be good weather.
Huh?
It's going to be good weather, too.
I know. I think that's maybe why I'm more excited than anything. So I sent you a lot of stuff, and you're like, what is Nicole sending me? Many times I say that I had this 4-page document. I hope you saw that horrible Word document. You could see everywhere I blasted it. I even sent it to WTNH, FSB. I sent it everywhere. I have not tuned into WMNR, but Mr. Anderson was going to put it on with their music hosts, so it should be there. I mean, I sent it everywhere. I'm just going to go down my to-do. Ray, finish chewing. When you finish chewing, were you able to share that proclamation flyer to the chamber?
Yes, I did. Yes, cool. It's been posted. Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Let me tell you. So I sent it to all the dignitaries. I sent it. There was a blast sent by the First Selectman's office to all employees. And then it went on the community events. I also personally invited every commission chair, Aaron got one, for themselves and their members to come to the event. I don't know. And I think I only had 2 chairs that were not in the global email addresses. So, but everybody else got it. So this is who's coming, just so you know. I don't know if I gave this to you. We've got Representative Tony Scott, Frank Bent, president of the Monroe Lions Club. He is our audio. Ken Kellogg, president of Rotary. Deborah Greenwood, the Center for Family Justice Plus. It's a total of 5 members.
Good.
Jason Maurer, Think Pink. I don't know how many of them. Jonathan Stone, chair of Parks and Rec. They're coming. Joe Cobbs, superintendent, is coming. Bob Bernaska is for the library. That he is the Edith Wheeler Trust Fund trustees. Veronica Condon, who is chair of the library trustees, and I think all the library trustees, I think I'm getting like 5 from them. So I'm looking at right now 20. I have a rack of 15 chairs. The good news for you guys is that the Public Works has dedicated an employee to be with us Saturday.
Good.
So that anybody who has questions about receptacles or this and that, they'll be available for us. I'm actually going to be working with them tomorrow to figure out, here's the problem. Tomorrow night is farmer's market. So
Yeah.
we've got to figure out where to hide what I'm sending so that people don't borrow it or, you know, snoop around. So, yeah.
Edith, Edith. Nicole, did you get access to town hall?
Yes, I finally figured it out with
Okay.
IT.
So we have, Vita and I moved the podium out into the lobby today. So I wonder if you could stage things there after we close at 1:30 on Friday.
Yes,
So
but I don't know where I don't know which doors are open for the bathrooms. The
Okay.
public has access to the town hall to use the town hall restrooms, and I don't know if they lock that off. That's a question I don't know.
Well, for Think Pink Palooza, they had them propped open with cones.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll
anyway,
find out.
so the podium is in the lobby for you.
And that's the lobby on the council side?
Yes. And so that can get back into the lobby when the celebration is done.
Okay,
Vita and I will put it back.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. So I hope tomorrow that I'll get 2 racks of chairs. I had to draw 2 tables. Thank you very much, Donna Lynn. It is actually a really great idea, that flag. So I'm really glad we added that. Thank you for that great idea. I have the kit from Middletown. It's a table kit and it's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. I have to think what else I've got. Let me
Get swag from the state, Nicole?
I'm sorry?
Did you get the swag from the state?
That's what I had to go to Middletown for today? We all forgot that Monday was a postal holiday?
Yeah.
I had a good day. I had a good day. Beautiful weather, beautiful traffic.
I sent a
Well,
picture.
commute.
Have you seen the logo on TV yet? I've seen it on a couple of commercials. The USA 250. It's been like lower corners, like on certain commercials that sponsor it for the States. It's really cool.
Yes. So speaking of the next thing, Aaron.
From now on, anything that's going on is turned over to Ben.
What?
Here it is. Okay.
Hey, Ray, can you mute while you're chewing? Thank you. Aaron, tell me a little bit more about Monroe Social, cookies, snacks, and girls.
Monroe Social is going to bring hot chocolate because that's what we'd asked for. I was thinking of asking him for coffee since it seems like there's a lot of adults coming.
I think coffee
So
too.
I'll ask him that tomorrow. I'm sure that's not a problem because it's just a second carafe thing.
I know that thing.
But yeah, he'll be fine with that. Girl Scout Troop 34001 has 7 people that committed. And then tonight an email went out to all of the other troops to see if anyone else could come. It's not typically successful that way, but at least one troop is committed, and that's lovely. I'm a leader, and so is my wife. There's 3 co-leaders.
One thing I was wondering, I was hoping a particular girl was selected to lead the pledge and put it in the program. Do you know if anybody?
I do, but I hesitate to give
Okay.
a name for publication. It's just one of
Oh,
those.
you're very smart. Thank you. I wasn't thinking of that.
If I was like, if she chooses or her parent approves, we can announce it there. But we typically don't do stuff like that by
That
name.
makes sense. So then let me piggyback on that thought. Do I put the Massac Quartet's names in the program or no?
Mike,
They're high
Mike,
schoolers, right?
yeah, Mike answers was not, didn't hesitate. Everyone asked him for the names for the program. You just gave him, and they're all seniors, like they're probably 17 or 18 at this point.
I can
Okay.
ask one parent. I'll text them now.
And you know what? I'm flexible, Aaron. We can say, in the program I say Girl Scout troop,
Yeah.
Girl Scout from troop, yeah. I don't care.
And I was thinking there is one that I would choose to lead it, and it's not even my own kid. But without talking to the parent, that's my only hesitation.
And we can do that while we're
She's
there.
very good, and she'll be the loud one, and some of the other ones are a little quieter because some of them are quite young. But
Okay. Cool. All right. So that's that.
what else? Was there anything else for me on that one?
No, I think
cookies.
that. Oh, snacks.
I was just gonna pick up a couple trays of cookies tomorrow.
Perfect. Plenty good.
How many people do we think? Did we have like?
I
that was
have
a lot of
20 already.
dignitaries.
So two racks of chairs is 30 people.
Okay.
So right now I am counting 30 people.
Okay, that's what I
Plus
told
the-
Constantine at
yeah.
Monroe Social. So I'll have them do coffee and hot chocolate, and then 2 decent trays. I'll probably do like Italian cookies
Yeah.
or something from one of the local bakeries.
Fine. I mean, could I have more? Sure. I mean, I don't know how many your girls will come. I don't know how many other people, like if Jason's bringing all of Think Pink or just himself. I just don't know if it's like everybody
Yeah.
who's responded is 2.
And there might be politicians too. Don't forget, it's a great time of the season for that. So
Well,
you might-
Representative Scott's already coming.
No, but other local politicians, and all the committees and all that sort of
I've already
thing
answered
that are-
I've invited all of those one-on-one, Ray, and I have not heard from anyone except Park and Rec. So Park and Rec may come back with
I'll be
a
there.
couple people.
I'll be there as
No,
the
I'm
head of my
talking about
commission.
I'm talking about like the Democrats and the Republicans that are all running for offices.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I did
Wander
not go
by
that
just
way.
say that-
Aaron,
No,
do you
they're
have
just wander by.
plates and napkins and stuff like that?
I would think Monroe Social's bringing that.
I could ask them. Yeah,
That's to me, that's part of catering.
But yeah, cups. But I
the cookies,
didn't ask
yeah.
him for the dessert. That was what I was donating. So that was the. We could come up with cups and
Or just napkins, really, is
plates,
all you need,
napkins. Yeah, just do napkins.
Napkins is fine for the cookies. And in my humble opinion, and maybe I'm wrong, if you're going to order carafes like that, they're going to give you setup, cups, sugar, everything.
He's coming and he pours the cups. Yeah, he comes with all the coffee, all that stuff. He's coming and pouring it himself.
Okay.
Okay,
gonna stand there
that's
and
what
do
I'm
it.
thinking.
Yeah.
He should have all that. Okay.
Oh no,
So-
yeah, but the plates was the thing I didn't think about. But I'll get like a big thing like those fancy napkins. I won't get the ugly ones. I'll get the nice ones.
Fancy nap.
Oh my gosh, what a group. Okay, so we got we're to the snacks. We have set up. I have a very important question. So the podium is coming and we're going to have the announcements and all the thing. I have never been to a Memorial Day celebration in the at the flagpole area. Where does the podium go?
Well, at the Memorial Day parade, they conduct they put the podium behind or near the monument that's there with the eagle on it.
The brick walk.
Sometimes they don't even have the podium, they just do by mic.
And do they talk closer to the eagle versus at the intersection with the sidewalk?
They stand in front of, how you have the brick walk and then it's round in front and then there's the eagle monument there. They stand in front of the eagle monument and talk.
All right. Well, that'll help me with chairs and setup. I couldn't envision it. Thank you. I knew there was something. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. A couple things also, besides the people on this screen, I finally remembered to invite the man who won the logo tonight.
Oh, gee. Yeah.
Because I was messing in Facebook and I'm like, who's liking it? And I went, oh, anyway, that was good. And then I also invited, you don't know this, but back in April, July, I don't know when, two people were interested to be volunteers. One was the man who was going to be part of the committee that had other obligations and couldn't. Yeah, Marita's sick. She's got it now. And couldn't, too many obligations, couldn't help. So he's coming just to check out the team. And another woman by the name of, I don't know.
What's his name?
Robert?
What's his name?
Robert. And then I can't remember. Hold on. Donna. I don't know her name. They'll be there to meet the team, put them to work. Can I share my screen? I just want to show you what has been going on.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, so this
yeah.
is the actual proclamation I'll print out tomorrow. So, I mean, the program. So I will put here for Aaron, led by Girl Scout from Troop, yada, yada.
Perfect.
I'll leave this here. The proclamation is read and refreshments provided by, but that is that.
Looks nice.
Yeah, very
Okay.
festive. Very patriotic.
Very patriotic. Okay, let me get out of here. It was requested of me to do a lot of different things. So one moment, please. So get involved. Do your organization have any ideas? If anybody has a phone and wants to scan this QR code and make sure it goes someplace, I'd appreciate it. I've did it 3 times, and I don't know if it was remembered. So this should go to the contact form on our website, on the town website.
It does.
All right, and then you also asked, and your wish is my command, call for volunteers. So this is, again, what it is. Aaron, can you scan that, make sure it goes someplace on our website? Where does it go? Should just go to our website, I think.
What was the previous one, Nicole?
Hang on.
Nicole, what's that C at the bottom for?
That is the Connecticut, that is like, see, that's like Connecticut Tourism. That's the same C for CT Tourism. That is the affiliate, the America 250 Commission, Connecticut Commission.
Oh,
That's their logo.
it's not clear.
It goes to the Monroe, Connecticut page and community Monroe 250.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
what
goes
I
to the
wanna
right
know.
spot.
Okay, you wanted to go back here?
Yeah, the previous
One moment.
one, what's the-
This QR code goes to our website, which is, you actually fill out the form.
Yeah, it went to like
To
a
volunteer.
document.
One is they, I guess I see similarity between the two. That's why I was wondering, both are getting involved and I didn't know how it.
So this one is
difference.
about your organization, and the other one is to learn more about us.
Can I go to the next one then?
Oh, no, dag nabbit, wrong one.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Get involved.
This is for volunteers.
Well, it's
Okay,
kinda
and this
the
goes
same
to the
thing to
volunteer
me.
form. Hold the thought, Donna, because it also goes with this form on a clipboard on the table.
Yeah, but all right. I just don't, I think it's calling.
Have
for
you used the QR
volunteers.
code? Did you do the QR code to see the difference?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't need to. I'm looking at these are the banner pages, right? For wherever you scan. So I'm trying to see the difference, the subtle difference between the two. One is calling for an organization.
Contact the commission at the Gmail, or scan here, and this should go to our main webpage.
I know, but I'm not looking at that, Nicole. I'm looking at content above that says what these are. And it didn't, does your organization have an idea to promote and celebrate? Let us know. So you're looking for them to give you an idea,
Mm-hmm.
but not they don't have to get involved. The banner says
No.
get involved, and then do you have an idea to promote? Let us know. That's different. Those are two different things. Because that's what threw me when you went to the next form that you showed, which is saying how to volunteer. So this to me is calling for give us your thoughts. The next one is saying here volunteer.
Correct. So this would be, this particular
So-
flyer right out is perfect for the DAR.
Right. So they're not getting involved. They're saying, do you have a great idea to promote and celebrate?
Because again, what I'm hoping, what we remember, we wanted to have a volunteer night. And we
I
wanted
know,
to
but this
come with
that's
their
not
ideas
getting,
and how they could be part of the agenda. This is why I'm looking at this as part of the whole agenda leading up to July.
right. But to me, that sentence doesn't mean they have to get involved. You're just soliciting for idea. The two are contradictory. It's saying get involved, exclamation point, but you're asking for, do you have an idea to promote and celebrate? If I were to say to you, give me an idea of that, give me an idea you think that should happen for this Monroe 250.
Well, that's true too. Maybe they don't want, maybe they have an idea, want us to take it. I mean,
right. So I guess I'm looking that this is more idea driven, not necessarily involved. Because can they sign up to? Because I just think if I saw that, I'd be like, okay, here's an idea, but don't ask me to get involved. I'll do the volunteer form.
so this is going to go tomorrow to print. How do you want me to edit this?
You know, if it's tomorrow, then let it ride. But
Because I don't read it like that
immediately
at all.
saw that. That is
And
like,
I may not read it like that because I'm too close to the forest.
yeah, I just immediately saw that. I said, wait a minute, get involved. And then you put
Yeah.
the other one up there that says volunteer. And I'm like, tell me the difference between the two. Oh, that's that I get, the donate.
Aaron, can you make sure it goes to PayPal? Please?
I don't have PayPal, so I
No, it should go straight. You won't need the
we've
account.
locked.
Allegedly.
Let's see.
Allegedly. That's what I'm told.
Have you thinking about this one?
So
I
did
think
you
you-
have a question?
I think it just should say your monetary donation would help and is greatly appreciated, not your kind, because
It's something's wrong with
monetary.
it. It says something's not right. This page does not exist. You can't see my phone, but here, I'll try it one more time.
I
And
just
it
think
may be the problem. You know what it is? It's because I have PayPal. Oh, it is off. Okay. I will look at that QR code. Okay.
and again, just remove the word
Yep.
kind, I think, because it's not, the money isn't kind. You are being kind.
And the QR code. I'll check it again. It's funny because I had the gang check it here and they said, oh no, it works. And I don't know, something must have happened. Okay, I'll work on that. While I'm editing, Donna, what do you need? Do you want to talk about this one, to go back on this one and make it English in some way?
No, I mean, if you've already got this and you're set to go to print, I spend time now modifying it. It'll take a while. It could take some time to just let it all.
Well, I'm
go.
here. I mean, I'm
I
going to have
think
to do the other one.
it does infer, I think, though, when you read it, that, our group wants to do this, so therefore they must be asking us to get involved. I would think that it's an assumption kind of thing, that as they're reading that, they'll hopefully come up with an idea and say our group will run with that. I think that's the intent.
Yeah. All right, I'll let it slide, but think about it the next time. There's a better way to do it.
I knew we were short on time, but maybe to see that kind of stuff that you want to take with you. I don't know. Did you send this to us already? Did I just miss that email?
No.
Yeah, maybe if we had.
I don't
it ahead
know.
of time.
Maybe I did. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I don't recall it. Yeah.
But if we had stuff like going forward, if we have this kind of stuff prior to our meeting, then the Zoom call will go faster. We could have the opinions already formed. Just a
Mhm.
suggestion.
Okay. Thought I did. I know I sent a lot of stuff over.
Yeah. They look good. I mean, I like the format. I like how simple it is, and I like that they're consistent.
And I guess the only thing is I've been editing it all day long. And so by the time I'm like, I also don't want to inundate you. And I don't know if I send it to you like this, if it's all going to go to spam anyway, you know? So that's what we have right now. I'll make those edits on that one flyer and print those tomorrow. So we have that. There's other sign up sheets in the kit from English, from Middletown, from Connecticut Humanities. So that should be good. Anything else that we haven't covered?
Did you go over the speech, the script for Saturday yet, or no?
No,
Yeah.
I can bring that back up if you wanted to look at that.
Yeah.
Could we? Yeah, I was interested in that as well.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? Am I sharing? No.
And do you have somebody filming or taking pictures Saturday?
Yeah,
Someone
we're going to
dedicated?
decide that when we're there. I don't have anybody right now. So we'll have to take who gets a short straw on Saturday. Oh, that's the proclamation. Well, first of all, that's a proclamation, just so you know
Yes.
what's going on.
I sealed that today or yesterday.
Okay. So that's that.
Nicole, you had mentioned, I think you had mentioned you were going to contact Bill Betar, or maybe it was
All
another
done.
meeting I was in. All done.
All done.
Thank
That's
you.
a part of that whole thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to stop sharing. I apologize. Speech. Where did I put it? I thought I put it here. All right. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it for you. Quick. Oh yeah, that was 2 days ago. Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah, a lot. I was not here today to do anything, so that's why it did nothing. You got nothing else but what you saw the other day.
I think you sent it in the as attachments to the meeting minutes, to the meeting agenda for today. If that helps.
Bear with me. I'm moving it over. Where are you? No. Is that it? Gosh, doggone it. Where'd it go? Oh, man. All right, let me go again. I'm sorry. I thought I had it up.
I have it handy if you want it.
Hold 1 moment, please. Come on. I knew I had forgotten something to share. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
I saw that.
No, that's
That's my speech right there.
That's the script. Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Can you see it okay? Do I need to make it bigger?
No, I can see it.
So can you now scroll down?
Okay, that's page 1. This is end of page 1 right here. We have gathered today.
Yeah, and page 2 is on the right there because you're showing two at once, right?
Can you see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Was there something you saw, Donalyn, or jumped out at you
Well,
can't find now?
I'm thinking, is there a way to introduce or acknowledge who individually is on the CT 250 committee? And I think, go down, Nicole. Go down to the end part. The thank you part. Yeah. Maybe somewhere's in there to give announcement to us.
Well, that's up here. So you want me, so I did general things
but-
up here because I
I
didn't
know,
really
that's
want
my
to,
point. Well, that's
yeah,
my
I didn't
point.
want to do down to the detail. It's, to me, it's already too long and I got to add a couple more things.
No. That's not, you're saying, I'm saying call us out who the committee is, just us. So then also too, if people want to know who to reach out to, they at least have names as well. Yeah.
Okay. Where's that? You want to work on it tonight and send it to me?
Yeah.
Fine.
If it's too late now, then don't worry about it.
No, I mean, I
agree
was
with
trying to,
Sue. We could use this in the, yeah, no.
Could you just say it in the beginning when you say on behalf of the 250 committee and then just go Nicole, Kevin, Aaron, right, like all in one shot? Since you're already saying on behalf of us?
I agree because I feel like if people might hear Karen's name or Donna's name or my
Okay.
name, different people there may know us personally and may feel more comfortable talking to one of us or reaching out later.
okay. I'll put it like here.
Wherever it feels, when you said on behalf of myself and my committee members who are.
Okay. Perfect.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Got it.
And is there any other reference to the if there is we are raising the flag. I see it there. Okay, thank you. The American 250 flag. I see it there as part of the agenda. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool. I can do that. All right, I will do that. I'll make those edits. Anything, if you think of something tonight, just send me a note and I will add it. Not a problem.
And I was just thinking about it though. I mean, did you look and see? I should have looked over there myself. I was there the other day, but the flags do work. You know, they can string them up and string
Yeah.
them down and all that jazz. I mean,
Yeah, I
sometimes
did
those
talk-
things break.
I did talk to Public Works and I'm knowing that we're coming, I bet you they fixed it. And I will clarify tomorrow as well.
Okay. Good.
Go to take it down and it won't go down.
That's what I'm saying, right? Or
Yeah,
go,
yeah, that'd
go
be
up,
horrible.
Yeah, can't get it up or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will ask. I'll make sure. Do they really go up and down?
Well, they do, but sometimes they don't function because something's broken, the clip is missing, it blew apart or whatever. That's what happens on
Gotcha.
my flagpole. I'm out there all the time trying to fix it.
They
Yes.
are going to
Oh,
leave it. They're going to leave it up over the weekend, and then Steve Wolf is supposed to bring it into either Megan or Nicole on Monday.
No, I think what they're worried about, Sue, in addition to that, is that we get embarrassed because it doesn't go up and it doesn't go down.
Oh no, I
They wanna-
understand that, but if we
Okay.
do get it up, then we'll do. Steve will take it down Monday for us. We don't have to worry about that part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, they're taking it down because it's pink month, right?
No, they just put up. They don't fly flags for a very long time. Besides the American flag, it's usually a couple of days.
Oh, really?
Sometimes in Pride they send it a little bit longer, but there's not a pink flag flying up there either. So
Yeah, interesting. Okay, didn't know.
Okay. Anything that I'm missing?
Oh, I think you've got everything covered nicely.
All right. Let me know if you think of something overnight. I am willing to make edits. And I would email it because I'll probably stay to 5 to do whatever editing you need me to do. If you do. We'll probably run back and forth a little bit tomorrow. Okay. anything else? I think that's it, right? I think that's it
Yep.
on this one.
Sounds good.
Okay, good. Let's move on then. We were talking, it is couple more. I don't know how far on the commemorative celebration. Where do we leave it on last time?
I feel like we're kind of all over the place with that right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get through this event and then really focus and do specific. We kind of, Dawn and I kind of made that plan and kind of sent things out and asked people to do things. But I kind of feel like once we're through this weekend, our next meeting should probably focus on that day only, not
Okay.
anything, like not anything else, no extraneous stuff. That would be my opinion. I'm not sure if that's what everyone else thinks or not, but I think we have to get started.
I agree with Sue.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
But part of that has to include fundraising. We have to get the ball rolling on that.
right. And that's why, at least for tonight, I agree with postponing until after Saturday, discussion of what are our events. But nonetheless, if we could just at least take a look at the form for, accepting donations and get that done, then that could be something I could quickly put together, finish, and we can start, going out and seeking donations from.
Do we have a
various
letter that's been approved for us to use? And do we need a tax ID or something like that?
All of the
501c.
above. We need
That's a
all of
yes?
the above.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
We have a letter of donation already?
No, that's what I said. Do we have a letter? We need to create that. Maybe that could be
Right.
something.
Well, that's part 2 for me. But I needed to get this we need to establish how we want to define our donations. So, yeah, that's great, Nicole. So if you go, just show the bottom part where it says sponsorship level. So we need to determine, I know there were a couple of thoughts on how we should categorize that sponsorship. And one was just saying like a bronze, silver, and a gold, right? And each one's a different. So I said red, white, and blue, and then other if it's under 1,000. Then another option was the second one, Nicole, go down to the bottom of that one, where we said, well, we should do it by event. If somebody sponsors the day in the park, or somebody sponsors the band in the park, or things like that. So I need to know exactly how you want your sponsorship to go, because that's what we have to ask for when we go out querying.
Can I offer an opinion on that?
Yeah, I was going to offer mine, but I want everybody else first.
I feel that we should not have sponsors tied to events that we don't have in hard place yet. There's nothing wrong with asking for a general donation and just letting our donors, thank you, donors,
our sponsors
have their name on a lovely board at the events. Like, I don't feel like we have to say, oh, you can sponsor the fife and drum, or you can sponsor the table for this and that. I feel like we're going to put our feet in our mouths because we don't have anything yet. A generic donation, just say we'll put it toward the events. People don't need to know what it's going to be.
Yeah, and that was my opinion too, for 2 reasons. One is exactly that, and two is that you could have it where your plans for all different events don't materialize,
right?
Because of whatever, somebody else may back out, or we don't have the opportunity to do it, like if it rains that day or something like that. So that can hurt them, because now you don't have that event that they sponsored taking place. So I would just say let them go with just maybe just simple gold, silver, bronze, and what that category represents, and they're all on that poster or so forth, to get the advertisement wherever and whenever we want.
Anyone else?
I agree with everything that was said, keeping it kind of this way, what's on the screen now.
I agree.
I don't know about calling the under 1,000 other.
I agree. I agree. I was going to say that too.
Because then it feels like kind of like, oh, I'm only another. I don't know.
I know. I just threw it in there to placeholder. So
let's make that the gray category.
I was trying to
gray.
think.
Star.
Yeah.
Star.
Beige. It'll be beige.
Make it the Patriot.
I was just going to say Patriot. Yeah, keeping with the theme of America.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You're an individual patriot contributing to the cause.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, do we like red, white, and blue, or do we feel that somebody's going to look at that and go, well, some of that's political because red is so and so and blue is so
I
and
think it's
so.
French.
Okay.
Oui.
We do have a French history in town, so it's okay.
Yeah.
We
I
also
like
have
it
an
better.
English history in town, so that's okay.
Okay.
I like it better than bronze, silver, gold. That's just
Yeah.
everybody does. It's
Yeah.
like this
You
is
want
more
me-
toward our
Yeah,
Platinum.
I think it's non-controversial. People know
I
it's
think
the
flag
Olympics.
first when I see that.
right.
Yeah.
But
But that's okay.
yeah.
Okay. So you want me to do gold? Want to be gold, silver, bronze?
No, red,
No,
white,
red,
blue.
white, and blue.
Oh, okay. And so
Right?
it'll be red,
That's what
white,
I
and
think.
blue.
Yeah, and
And
Patriots. The
Patriot.
Patriot.
Okay. And then Nicole, do I have everything correct there? Why is it doing? Oh, that's the you have it in annotated mode. Do I have everything there as far as the contacts and all? Checks payable to?
So Nicole, just one thing I have a question for. As a contact person, I feel like we should do a more generic something or other, because that's like, especially if we're all giving, like when we did the sprint for Monroe,
Mhm.
we would customize the letter. So if I gave it to, well, say Erin gives it to Constantine at Monroe Social, the contact person there for his people that he asked would be Erin. So that way they have a personal connection with the person who's asking for the donation. Otherwise, you're going to get inundated with everybody. And if they have questions, I kind of feel like to split this ownership is a better idea than to have it all go back to you. Anyone disagree or think that's okay?
No, I like the idea. Now, help me understand. Sprint for Monroe is a subcommittee of the town?
Yes. And that was just because of the insurance, really. But we don't do that anymore. But at the time, if I was handing out letters for people to sponsor the race for Chase, it would have my name as the director on the letter. But anybody that gave anything out for the race for Chase, they would also have like write their name on it or something. So it's a personal contact. Or if I try to solicit from, say, Monroe Social for the sprint, the bigger game, I would have that contact with my name on the letter too.
Like two signatures side by side?
Yeah, like even if we, as the people asking for the donation, just write in, you know what, if you know Nicole, great. If you'd rather talk to me, we could write it in like personally. I just think that there should be a personal contact. I feel like we'll get more response and it could be creating more work for us, but it's a suggestion.
Yeah. Well, and the letter I say yes is a personal. If this is a form like online, then
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
An online form type of thing.
Got it. Yep.
Or even the you have the cover like the donation letters.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Personalized.
You
yeah,
can
that's
make that all personal.
Yeah, that's
but
a good
I think the form has to be a little bit more
directed. Yep, that's a good point. Well, let's work on that for the next meeting then too.
Yeah.
Like,
I had to think that through. I'm sorry.
No, that's a good point.
So
So
are there any modifications to that gray box?
The gray box. I'm on my phone.
Space between CT and 250.
For me?
A space. Bullet number 1. Space between CT and 250.
Okay.
Please. It's very easy just to put it all together. I know.
Yep.
Monroe CT 250 at Gmail. Perfect. Okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Is there a C? There's on the title space between CT and 250 there as well.
Oh yes, please. It's so easy to miss it, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then scroll down to the sponsorship levels again, Nicole. So how it's been done in the past, like when we did the bicentennial Monroe. So a blue is anybody, let's say from 1001 up to the 1000. And if you went over 1000 under 2, then you were white. And then the same thing is a 2001 to red is 3. So it's implied that way, right?
And I have a question. Could we make? Do we need to on other for Patriot? Do we want to limit them?
No.
How about we just do Patriot specified?
Some
Okay.
people
Because
might
we
want
may
to,
get more.
and some people might want to donate like $50, but see the $1,000 and go, wait, what? That's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, so what I'll do, because I'll take that 1,000 off, hold on, remove the 1,000. And then, if it turns out that somebody just so happens to give us 1,001, we can automatically make them the blue, because
Right.
we control the placement on the posters for all that, so we can evaluate it. Okay.
So it's really 1,000 or more, 2,000 or more, and 3,000 or more.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna cap it. So if
Yeah.
it's 2001, there's still gonna be
White.
a white. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we will control that. I mean, I could make it clearer, but I think it
No, I
looks
think
really
it's
kind of wrong. It
the
doesn't look
fewer
so
words.
nice.
Yeah, the fewer words, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets to be too more limiting and forceful in a way or so. I didn't want to go that route.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Nicole, so where's the printing? Can we print this off at the town hall? These forms?
Well, we need to make sure it's 100% right, and for us, and then I have to send it to
Megan.
Okay,
First
so
Selectmen's
let me let me give you the one form. Let me make the updates, give you the one form. I'll send it to you. And you
I would say let's use the First Selectmen's time wisely. Let's have a letter and the form together.
Yeah,
If
table
that's
that
the
for
way
after
we're
the
throwing out there. Let's do it.
and
once.
table it for after this weekend too.
Yeah.
Do you want a separate letter in the form, or can I put the form on the backside of the letter?
Can we do this at our next meeting? I feel like that's kind of a discussion thing again. No, am I being wrong?
Sure.
That's bigger. Yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely, at the next meeting, I would definitely like the sample of the donation letter, just as a donation letter sample. And then we can edit it one more time. And
Yeah,
then we can
that's fine.
figure out from there how we want to attach it.
That's
Right.
fine. So you want to send out okay. You want a donation?
Because maybe we
letter
just want to put it on a tear off on the bottom. I don't know.
Again, things like that's what we should discuss next meeting.
That's a discussion.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm going to table that. I'm going to ask you to do a couple. I think you had a couple drafts of the donation cover letter. I don't know how else to call it.
Yeah,
And then
I did. We used that for the big guys, that when we went out to the corporations or the businesses, they got a letter. But just a general mailing like this, or just a general form, if you put it on the website and all, there was no cover letter. It was used as a template for the donation category.
All right.
Yeah, let's discuss that later too.
We'll discuss that later
Yeah.
and see what we can do. I'm going to table that both ways.
Okay. Can you give
Press
me the
releases
criteria
after today.
Can you
Are
give
you
me the
talking, Donna? I'm
criteria
sorry.
for the letter?
I didn't hear it. One more time.
Can you give me the town hall criteria, for the letter writing, fonts, et cetera, like that?
Yes, I did.
maybe
It's the
a verbal
Calibri
one.
11, just like and it's the same letter, what you saw right there. I
Okay,
can
fine.
give you more, for sure.
All right, that's fine. I'll use that.
For after today, what I'll start doing is press releases as we requested, introducing us again. Don't forget, as you saw in the QR code, we do have a website on the town website. Look at that, see if it makes English to you, all the drop-down screens, if you hadn't had a chance to look at that. One thing, again, because I'm sorry, I was getting ready for today. We can table this or we can talk about it. Did I send you the agenda, the meeting schedule for 2026?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mhm.
I didn't know if I put it through July 16th because your terms end August 1st.
Okay.
So I don't know if there were any edits or anything problems there that you saw. I tried to avoid holidays, things like that. And again, we can always cancel if we have to.
Do you think as we get closer to our big event, the day, if we still go ahead with May 9th and have our big event in the park that day, I would suggest we probably have some in-person meetings prior to that, just to cross Ts and dot Is in person. Just a thought. Again, if people are not averse to that, I feel like you get a lot more accomplished in a person-to-person meeting than necessarily over Zoom, or make it optional. Sometimes I feel like it's better.
We can discuss that, true. I
Yeah.
understand where you're going from. So can I go ahead and present the schedule of special meeting dates for 2026 to town clerk as presented in the packet?
Works for me.
I need a motion. Sue?
Yes,
There's a motion, second?
Second.
Donna Lynn. Okay. I will do that. I just want to warn you, there's a very busy, new business, only just to let you know what's going on. It's a busy, Ray or somebody had said, oh, did you contact Bill Pitar? Well, let me tell you, he and I have been going back and forth because it's a very busy weekend. So the library has a harvest fair going on right now on Saturday as well, starting at 10. So I'm talking because of parking. So we have a harvest fair going on with people selling and adopting a ghost. And then we have our event at 10. We have at 9 o'clock on the driveway next to Masonic Temple, there's a textile collection, recycling collection going on from 9 to noon, presented by Monroe's Conservation and Water Resources Commission and the Economic Development Department. So that's happening there. I have been told that it won't interfere with us parking. We also have trunk or treat down at the Fireman's Field. So it's a wild weekend. So Bill Pitar will be here and
Have you thought of asking the Congregational Church if we could borrow their lot or suggest people park there? I know they're very restrictive on Fridays or farmers markets now, but people might want to park over there.
I didn't realize we were losing parking until yesterday at 2 o'clock for the textile recycling.
Thanks, Bill. Holsworth.
So yeah, carpool if you can. Anything else? I think that's all I have for new business.
What's everybody wearing on Saturday?
Huh?
What's everybody wearing on Saturday?
I'm gonna probably, because I'm gonna be the MC, I'm wearing probably close to a business suit because I'm doing what I'm doing. But I'm thinking jeans, and it could be warm, it could be cold. I would probably, if I weren't having to do it, I'd probably wear jeans and a nice top.
I live in business casual, so that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'll have khakis and a button down.
Yeah, so because I have to be the schmooze, will probably dress up a little, not much. And honestly, I may, and Aaron, even though I'll be dressed up, because of what we're doing, I'll probably wear sneakers. Only because I know we're going to be run.
Right.
I'll be good from the ankles up. On that notice, since there is no public participation, anybody else for the good of the meeting that they thought of anything we need to do? Okay, going once, going twice. Thank you very much. I am excited to see you all on Saturday. We're going to have a lot of fun. And thank you very much for all of you. And we're going to miss whoever can't come play. But have a great evening, and we'll see you on Saturday.